Well, yesterday I had a chance to talk with travel expert Peter Greenberg on what travel deals to take advantage of in the U.S. for the rest of the year if you're inclined to travel in the middle of the pandemic. But if you're looking to get out of the country and escape somewhere tropical, get out of the U.S., I also talked to him about international deals and bargains related to cruise ships. Peter, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it. Always good to kind of close out the work week with some good travel talk. Certainly folks are getting back in that mindset. Last night we talked about domestic travel. Tonight we're going to focus on international travel. What is the general landscape? Is it a good time to book a flight out of the U.S.?
Well, as long as you're booking on a U.S. carrier where you can roll the dice in case the flight is canceled, you'll get your money back, or at least you won't lose it with a draconian ticket change fee. Now's a good time to take a calculated risk if you put everything in perspective. So, for example, in the Caribbean, they lost 65% of their tourism in 2020. We're talking places, Mexico, the Dominican Republic. So you're seeing discounts across the board. And then, of course, you have the Bahamas. Same thing happening there. What you're also seeing is a move towards trying to bypass the CDC rules for the cruise lines. As you know, there's a CDC no-sail provision that's supposed to be ending in November, forcing the cruise lines to perform about 75 different things before they'll be approved to sail from a U.S. port. And the CDC just said yesterday they're holding to that November date, which means you're not going to be sailing on any U.S. ships or U.S.-based ships until then from a U.S. port. So what are the cruise lines doing? They're repositioning their ships to bypass the CDC regulations, and they're going to home port them in places like Bermuda, the Bahamas, St. Martin, and sail in those areas without ever going to a U.S. port. What that means for travelers is you can't drive to a port anymore to get on your cruise ship, but you'll fly there. And what are the cruise lines doing? They're giving you incentives on airfare, on onboard credits, an early booking discount, and they're filling the ships.
Wow, that is so fascinating. So get on a plane to come meet your cruise ship as opposed to driving to, some kind of port in Florida or some coastal town. So in terms of traveling in the middle of this pandemic, how are Americans being greeted in terms of testing and proof of vaccination or what have you?
Well, everybody's talking about the vaccination passport. The problem with that is the technology exists to develop one and to institute one, except there are 45 different organizations trying to do it at the same time. There's no central clearinghouse, repository. You're seeing cruise ships now saying you're going to have a vaccination proof before you'll get on the ship. That's going to start happening. And here's the irony. Cruise ships had the worst optics of all, right? They were like floating petri dishes in some people's minds. Well, now you have cruise lines that are saying every one of their crew members has to be vaccinated, every one of their officers has to be vaccinated, and every one of their passengers has to be vaccinated. You have 100% compliance. That's the safest mode of transportation you can think of. And people are realizing that, and now the bookings for the cruise lines are starting to move up for forward-looking reservations.
We all know international travel typically is a little pricey, so you talked about some great dirt cheap domestic deals last night. What's going on in terms of flying out of the country?
Well, right now, not a whole lot of discounting going on, but it will happen. Once again, the same principle of ultra long haul international travel is not there. There's no business class travel going on. So they're going to have to start filling those seats in the back just to keep operating. What's kept these airlines going so far is cargo. But as we get to the summer months, and we have that intersection around the end of April where you'll have another 60 million Americans vaccinated who will really want to get out of town, that pent-up demand, you're going to start to see those deals happen. They won't be around for very long, but the time to strike, if you can go someplace responsibly, as you and I have talked about, is anywhere between April 30th and May 15th.
Well, no one's more of an expert on any of this than you are, sir. Thank you always for your time. We appreciate a lot of good info in there.
You got it.
Take care.